Emily, start the episode.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 3rd annual Brats Watch the Oscars. We were at the Oscars.
Can't you see?
Can't you see that we were at the Oscars? We got home really quickly. We left early to beat the traffic.
I fucking flew through. Oh my god, it's so loud!
Sorry. I couldn't find the. Here we go. There it is.
I can hear Allie. This is stupid.
I can put in a clapping sound effect.
But I have the soundboard that I made
That was
2 years ago.
That was so loud. Oh, goodbye.
She couldn't hear me.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Can you hear Emily?
I'll start.
I can hear them both.
Hello, everyone. This is the 3rd annual Oscars after party. We drove down the 605 to the 5 freeway, and now we're home now. I think that should be it. That should be what it is.
That sounds correct.
That sounds correct. And now we're here, and now we're going to talk about all the Oscars.
The movies.
The movies. And listen, it gets me. I know that Dolby Theater is next to a Dave & Buster's. Like, I get it. I know where this is. But the glamour gets me. I'm all, ugh, the movies are beautiful.
So beautiful.
I'm so inspired.
It was looking kind of Asian this year, I will say.
And
I also saw a good amount of women, I think.
Huh?
A good amount of women up there, too.
Women ruled this year.
More than one. More than one.
More than one. Women.
Happy Women's History Month. This is why we have this in March. Let's start with
This
that.
is the only reason we have it in March.
Please, for the love of God, Academy, if you are listening, let's put the Oscars back in February.
Put it back in February.
I can't handle this. That's so long.
No, award season is not meant to last more than a month and a half.
I can't handle this discourse anymore. I don't care anymore.
I don't care. If the Oscars aired in February rather than March, like God intended, we would not have to listen to Timothée Chalamet sharing his ideas, sharing his thoughts about anything, actually.
I don't... Oh, Timothée.
My number one enemy, Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, Timothée. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't get the French inflection of his name anymore. It's Timothy.
I just like making fun of him. But anyway, yes, the Oscars are held at the Dolby Theater, near the Chinese Theater, which is next to a Dave & Buster's and a Cold Stone in the crappiest mall on Hollywood and Highland.
It's true.
It's true.
I saw it. It's true.
We've been there many times.
We've been there.
Okay,
everybody.
do we want to do our Dora? No.
Girl, we saw each other 2 days ago.
I'm drinking water. That's it. And I'm eating. So anybody listening, I'm eating ceviche and chips right now.
Excellent.
It's hot here in California.
It is.
So, cold snack. Cold dinner. But that's it. Oh, and this outfit makes my tits rockin'.
Oh! Okay.
I got this shirt yesterday because
really excellent.
And my mom's all, whoa, boobage, and I'm all, girl, I know.
The tits are out.
My tits are out, everyone. I'm shirtless.
You might have to blur that.
I just want everyone to know. But anyway, let's start. This is the 98th Oscars. The Brats will be at the 100th. Mark my words.
Mark my words. And if we have to sneak our way into the Oscars, so be it.
It's getting
I feel like
closer.
They would at least give us seat. Yes, I feel like they would give us at least seat fillers.
We have to apply to be seat fillers.
There's I read an article. Apparently it's all secret and everything.
You have to be invited to be a seat filler or something.
I can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this. Subscribe, like, send this to a producer you know.
We can be the new Amelia Dimomberg.
She was on the carpet.
What was it? I don't know how to say her last name. The Moldenberg? I don't know. Chicken shop girl. I like her. She's funny.
She's funny.
She's one of those gimmick journalists that I actually appreciate because I know she has actual like masters in journalism, and so
Yeah.
I appreciate her.
So she actually understands the art of journalism, but she also makes it funny.
She makes it funny, and it's like, thank you for trying. She was there. We'll do red carpet. Actually, I don't care. Whatever you want to start with. Who gives a fuck anymore?
Okay, do we just want to go through the telecast? I have the New York Times live tweet update up now.
Sure.
Okay. Great. So, the host this year, our number one favorite guy, Conan O'Brien.
It's the best decision the Oscars have ever made.
Genuinely the best host that the Oscars have had in the past 10 years.
I love Conan. I've talked about my love for Conan many times. When I was 12, I wanted to be a writer on Conan. And then my 8th grade teacher told me to get a job that would actually make me money. And I was like, damn, girl, that's crazy to tell 12-year-old me. I have a deep love for Conan. So God bless him. He actually makes it funny, and he actually cares about movies.
Exactly. He has an excellent opening monologue that ends with Josh Groban on stage.
He's there as well.
He's there, and you know what? Extra points for Conan, a lover of musical theater, and Josh Groban. And you know what? Not enough people laughed at that in the Dolby Theater. I could hear the lack of laughter there.
I have something to say.
Okay.
Not a lot of people were laughing at all during.
No, they weren't.
I thought that we were dampening the quiet, just audio-wise for the telecast. It was apparently they were like, no, people just weren't really laughing. I was like, what is happening here, people?
Is crazy. You have Conan O'Brien on stage for free for like $1 million, but for free, and you're not gonna laugh?
I'm cracking up. I'm here.
That guy won the Mark Twain Prize for comedy.
God bless him.
One of our funniest guys.
No
No one's laughing.
one's laughing. The whole time. He has better jokes, it fluctuates. That's just how comedy writes. But, I was like, guys, why is no one laughing in this theater?
Yeah.
Are we all serious this year? Is that what happened? What happened?
When did we decide to be serious? This is weird. Anyways,
also,
we were laughing in our homes.
And the theme for this year also was woke is back.
That's the theme every year, though. We can't call it a theme anymore.
But I'm living out here.
We're living out. Every year the theme is woke is back, and then they don't actually follow through.
On woke. It is true.
On woke. Okay, so Josh Groban exits the stage, and then we get
Exit Josh Groban.
By the way, the fucking New York Times live tweeters, these journalists, they did not mention Josh Groban in their live tweet.
Why does the New York Times hate Josh Groban? He's the New York man. Broadway.
The first award of the night, Best Supporting Actress, goes to Amy Madigan for Weapons. Our thoughts here.
Didn't expect it.
I also didn't expect it.
I think I'm the only one that's seen Weapons.
Yes. But also, no, you go. Sorry.
No, I mean, I liked Weapons. I do think she's great. I love Amy Madigan. I give a lot of respect for her because when Elia Kazan was getting a honorary award, she sat there like this with her husband Ed Harris because he named names to HUAC, and she's all, this guy. Right. I give her mad respect.
You give her mad respect.
And I like her. I mean, but it's not the best performance. In that, especially in that category, it's not the best performance. Honestly, the best performance is not even nominated. It was Regina Hall in One Battle After Another. I loved Regina Hall in that movie. But yeah, I didn't expect Amy Madigan to win, and I was like, that's crazy. Good for her. I know she's very celebrated actress. She's cool as hell as well, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
I was
know.
hoping that Wunmi Masaku from Sinners would win.
That's who I
I'm
thought
Sinners
too.
Guild. I have 2 Oscar ballots, one on my phone, personal, the other one at work. Don't ask me why. They like to do weird things. The one at work, I'm calling for a sinner sweep.
Well,
Because I have hope in my heart. This one was my pure nihilism in one battle after another sweeping.
well, and there we are.
And there we go.
I thought
Didn't do too bad though.
Teyana Taylor was going to win.
I didn't.
I didn't think so.
Oh,
I didn't think so.
I don't know. I thought the trend was going to go towards her.
We'll say this award season for Best Supporting Actress, it's kind of been doing that three-way between Teyana, Amy Madigan, and Wunmi.
Yeah. So it was weird. But I just wasn't expecting Amy Madigan to win the Oscar. It's cool that it's a horror film that won.
Cool.
I do appreciate the genre, bending, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it. But she's cool as hell, so mad respect her.
I was watching it with my brother, and I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be oh my gosh, well, from Sinners." Wouldn't me, thank you. And I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be her." And I was like, "Did you watch Weapons?" Because I know he likes horror movies, and he was like, "No, I didn't watch it." So I'm like, "Yeah, it's Wouldn't me from Sinners is gonna get this one." And he goes, "No, the lady from Weapons is gonna get it." I was like, "You said you just said you didn't watch the movie." He was like, "No, but it's gonna be her because everyone's saying it's gonna be her." And he was right, and I was immediately pissed. So there's that.
Rightfully so. Yeah,
Thank you.
This was the only nomination that Weapons received, and it won. So I guess
Zach Kreger, from Whitest Kids on the Block, you won.
Okay. Next, we go to animated feature film. Why does this feel early? They also
early.
moved around the order.
They always do.
I didn't like it. I did not like it. Anyways. Channing Tatum and Will Arnett came on stage to announce the winner for animated feature. The winner of animated feature film is K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Obviously.
I'm so excited to go to work tomorrow and tell the children. I don't know if they know.
And I'm excited.
A big
on
win
the
for children.
behalf.
Big win for children. And K-pop and Korea. Good job.
And then she did say, this is a win for Korea. And I was like,
this is
right
a win
on
for
Korea.
Rock on Korea.
I mean, I'm not a child. I thought it was a fine movie, but I'm also, an adult. So, and this is...
Yeah.
You don't have love and whimsy in your heart. It was fantastic.
It's fine. But you've also seen it 300 billion times.
Yeah.
How much of that is just Stockholm Syndrome at this point?
And also my former love for K-pop.
Why is it former?
Former? Sorry.
It's dwindled out. I need to get back into it because BTS is dropping an album. We'll get into that later.
Well,
Another day.
It comes and goes, but you're never former.
More the love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Of course it was gonna win. I had no other doubts. I do think it's a cool movie. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was well animated.
Yeah, it's by Sony Animation. They always do fun stuff.
They always do cool animation styles.
Yeah, I appreciated it. I liked. We didn't talk about this in the opening sequence for the Oscars, which is Conan as Amy Madigan, but they actually did animate Conan into the K-pop Demon Hunters universe, which I was like, this is really well done. All right,
it was fun.
I missed the first 5 minutes of the broadcast because I thought it started at 5, which is when it usually starts.
4 o'clock.
So we have a schedule.
I know we have a schedule to keep.
And
so my mom texted me, she's like, "Calm down now."
They really stuck to that schedule. They cut a couple people off today. I was like, whoa.
We'll get into it.
But last year we let Adrian Brody speak on for 10 minutes, which they did a bit this year referencing it.
We'll get into it, but I do appreciate that he made the joke about him.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but I was like, I hate you.
But I still hate you, but you get half a point for this joke.
But
okay,
they had to clear out the Dolby Theater in order to get ready for the TCM Film Festival.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not even in the Dolby.
Okay. Next presented animated short, we have The Girl Who Cried Pearls. I was gonna watch it today because I decided to watch a couple of Oscar-nominated movies today just to catch up, and I didn't end up watching that.
Well,
but it looked cool. It's puppets.
It's puppets,
cool.
but it also looks like stop motion in a lot of ways.
I was thinking.
This was my pick just because I like the title. What? Oh yes, you can have stop motion and puppets, obviously. But it looked really cool. Honestly, all of them looked really cool. Like I was like going through. Sorry, fake cinephile. I don't know where to watch these movies, but I was like, wow, these look awesome. I wish I could watch them.
Wish I could watch it. Yeah, where can you watch The Girl?
Well, now that it won an award, it'll probably be more accessible.
Hopefully.
Half the time it doesn't happen.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a stop motion film. It's the second Oscar-nominated animated shorts for its directors. And it's a love letter to Montreal.
Oh, yeah. They were shouting out Canada. And I was like, we're in Canada. I took notes of this whole thing.
Wow.
Oh, I also took notes of, before all of this, Leonardo DiCaprio mustache reveal. He looks good. Yeah. I can't lie. It looks good. Come on.
The mustache looks good. Yes, Allie.
I had a question. The lady next to him on his right, I guess. His current 26-year-old lover? 25-year-old lover?
I have no clue who that woman is. Okay. Might be a seat filler.
Might be a seat filler. Because I don't pay attention too closely to Leonardo DiCaprio's love life.
Yeah.
I don't think he's dating anyone like that.
Unless it's told to me. I don't care. Like, I like that. I also did say, everybody remember Amelia Perez? Who else remember? Because Zoe Saldana gave the award, and I was all, who else remembers Amelia Perez?
There was a lot of that. There were a lot of winners from last year doing the presentation this year, which I thought was cool. It's my first time paying attention. Yeah. Kieran Culkin was back. That's it.
No, my mom did not. My mom, when Kieran Culkin came on, she did not know that he and his wife actually did have another baby. I had to tell her that. She thought it was funny.
I didn't know that either, but really makes sense.
Okay.
Anyway. Ooh, I also loved the K-pop Demon Hunters. I guess he's one of the directors. He was wearing like this cool coat with tails at the end. I did like that. I did. I was all right. Anyway, keep
going. Sinners musical performance. There were only 2 musical performances this year.
Diane,
which is fine.
What happened?
I don't know.
She was there. But Miles
was there.
But Miles Canton, he performed I Lied to You.
It was very good.
It was very good. They did the juke joint live.
Recreated that scene.
And they had amazing. Who is she? Hold on, I forgot her name.
Misty Copeland. They had Misty Copeland.
No, they had Brittany Howard of Alabama Shakes.
Oh yes,
she was on there playing the guitar, cool as hell. I think it's Brittany Howard. That could be. I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm right.
It is Brittany Howard. So we had Rhiannon Giddens with Christone Kingfish Ingram and Brittany Howard, and Shabuzi, and Misty Copeland, and I think that's it.
Also, Sinners related is that the Irish white man, I can't remember his name. He came onto the red carpet, but he had the fangs on.
He had his prosthetic fangs on.
Which I was really like, that is a good look. That is fun.
Really sexy.
Jacob Anderson, really Sam Reed, take notes. Take
notes, everybody.
Oh.
Soon. If you're gonna, and I think more people should do that.
Be weird.
Wear vampire fangs?
Be weird. Yeah, if you're gonna play a vampire, put the teeth on.
Oh, this season, not to talk, always goes back to Interview with the Vampire, but this season of Interview with the Vampire Louis has fang grills. And they're like silvery and sparkly. Oh, they're gonna look so good. Anyway. But it was fun. I liked Miles, I'm so upset Miles Canton didn't get a Best Actor nom. I think he's one of the best actors in that whole movie.
I know. He definitely should have been nominated for, even if not Best Actor, Best Supporting. I don't think he's not a supporting role.
No, but
they definitely could have
first feature film as well.
Yeah. Yes. They definitely could have done some category fraud and gotten him Best Supporting Actor nom.
Yeah, use it to your advantage.
Okay. So yeah, the performance was super cool. Loved it. Spoiler, it did not win Best Picture, but whatever. Not Best Picture. Best
original song.
That too. Okay, let's see. Okay. Anna Wintour is on stage.
I didn't know she's a dame. I was like, whoa!
I also didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Dame Anna Wintour presented costuming and hair and makeup with Anne Hathaway to promote Devil Wears Prada 2.
Devil 2 Prada.
Devil 2 Prada.
Two Devil 2 Prada.
Two Devil 2 Prada.
Devil 2 Prada. We got there eventually, guys.
Listen, I love women. She is so ugly. Like, her, like, clothes is like, I'm like, you're like the height of fashion, and you dress like this is crazy. Yeah. I didn't know, again, I also didn't know she's British. I learned a lot about Anna Wintour today.
She is.
I like to imagine that that's just how she is in real. I'm pretty sure that is how she is in real life. She wasn't acting. She was just being evil. She's just an
evil person. It's like Kevin O'Leary.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't get to be the editor-in-chief of Vogue for 30 years without being evil. It's a job that requires evil.
Yeah, 100%.
Costume and makeup and hairstyling both went to Frankenstein.
Viva Mexico!
Good.
An excellent choice. Right on. Guillermo.
And the correct choice.
And the correct choice.
Yes. It's incredible. We'll see more of it, but I was correct in thinking, Frankenstein's gonna win a lot of technical awards. Yeah. Yes. And I was right, and I'm glad it did. I think it's so good.
I got scared for a minute, and I was... Yes. What?
Yeah, a lot of Guillermo's films that are nominated sweep the technical awards because he's such an artist.
Oh, yeah,
he puts a lot of thought into details, but I got scared for a minute and I thought Avatar would get it. There was a moment of fear in my heart.
Avatar.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, and then we get the first ever Best Casting Award. It is presented by Paul Mescal, Wagner Moura, Gwyneth Paltrow, Delroy Lindo, and Chase Infinity. And it goes to... Who does it go to? One Battle After Another.
If you find Chase Infinity, I think you deserve an award. I do agree on that.
The same thing could be said about if you find Miles
Canton. Yeah.
Yes.
I agree. It's I'm fine with this award. I think it's cool to add casting.
I think casting is a really good
addition.
Because which one's the other one that has best ensemble or something? Not the same, but a similar.
Is it the Golden Globes
awards? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know why it's the Golden Globes or like BAFTAs. I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But it's a great award. Casting's largely a female-driven occupation, so it's really cool to see these women that are like the starting point to a lot of these movies being recognized. And it's cool to watch history.
It was very cool.
I thought it was cool. It's a little side tangent. Anybody else think Wagner Moura looks like Caden? Or is that, like, just me?
That's you.
I think, because he has, like, the square head in a lot of ways. And I'm like, it kind of looks like Caden.
I kind of thought he was hot.
Do you think Caden? No, I'm kidding. And no.
I don't know what Caden looks like.
I thought, yeah, you're saying no, you've never met this man.
I don't know. I might have looked up the wrong man too.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Where am I? Sure, Emily.
Thank you. I don't know. I just every time I look into them, you kind of look like you have like the same head shape as like Kaden. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Little side tangent. Other fun thing is that Matt Berry is the announcer. Who else remembers What We Do in the Shadows? I do.
Okay.
I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
He was in What We Do in the Shadows. He also was in it's that one show with that one show. It's a New Zealand show. I can't remember.
Okay.
About musicians. I can't remember what it's called. But I love Matt Berry.
Okay.
That's it. I just like him. And it's so crazy. He's all this program is sponsored by Burger King.
Yeah, by the way, there were way too many Burger King ads. Were they the only
Burger King?
They sponsored.
Why is Burger King going through a rebrand?
I don't know. Maybe they're like, we need to bring back Burger King.
But they're getting rid of the king.
Are they?
Well,
I didn't even literally.
You are the king now.
I'm a king. Me?
Yeah, they're overthrowing the monarchy of Burger King and making it a republic.
There was a riot.
I don't know about that. Their whole thing was the president was like, we're bringing it back to you, America. We're asking you what makes Burger King good.
Nothing. Burger King kind of sucks.
Well, that's why they're rebranding.
Because they know it sucks, but they showed the Burger King mascot sitting forlornly in a room, looking sad.
I did not look at this commercial. I just knew it was happening and I tuned out. I was like...
Because I guess they asked... And people were like, we don't like the mascot. And so they were like, we'll get rid of him.
What's wrong? It's a Burger King. What? Who the fuck cares?
I thought it was funny.
I don't know. It's a good theme. Burger King. Yeah, like, I get it.
King. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Listen, not to be pro-monarchy, but I believe in the Burger King.
You believe in the Burger King.
There's also the saddest Disney cruise ship commercial.
Yes, I also got teary-eyed.
Not the Toy Story one. It was a cruise ship commercial, and it was like this dad growing up with his son and going on Disney cruises. By the way, they have to be part of the 1% to keep affording all those Disney cruises. But they go on like these nighttime walks, and then the son like becomes a teenager, and he's like, I don't want to go on walks anymore. And then he grows up and has a daughter of his own, and then he's all, Grandpa, can we go on a walk together? It's like a whole thing. But I was like, this is the saddest commercial. Like,
yeah.
Very heartwarming. Yes.
Anyway, keep going.
I missed that commercial. I wasn't really paying attention to the commercials, except for the
Burger King.
There were 5 of them.
There was a lot. That's why I tuned out. I was like, I don't care.
Like 2. There was 2, but they were pretty long.
Felt like so many.
I know.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Kumail Nanjiani comes on to present some stuff. I don't know.
Thank you, Kumail.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kumail. First, we have live action short. This is a tie, which I wasn't sure was a real thing. And then he was like, no, it is a real thing. The 2 winners of live action short are 2 people exchanging saliva and the singers. Cool.
It actually isn't. Actually, a tie has happened before, between Barbra Streisand and Katharine Hepburn in 1968.
Okay.
Presented by Ingrid Bergman, but it is true. The singer shouted out the La Habra Moose Lodge, which...
Well, that's where the guy comes from, apparently. The guy who... Well,
do I know this man?
No.
No, you know that man!
I don't know if he comes from... He's gotta be from La Habra to have a connection specifically to the La Habra Moose Lodge.
Horrifying. Nobody should shout out La Habra, by the way. That was an evil place.
And now that's ingrained in memory forever.
I want to put on my story to be like, I know most of you, my people from La Habra, guys. It was filmed at the Moose Lodge.
It was filmed at the Moose Lodge.
He shouted it out, and it scared me.
Okay,
well, I also caught that. Yeah.
According to the New York Times journalists, this is the 7th time there has been a tie at the Oscars overall.
Yes.
The last time it happened was in 2013 in the sound editing category between Skyfall and Zero Dark 30.
Ooh.
Skyfall.
Let the
Thank you, Adele.
fall.
Apparently it's on Netflix. It's The Singers.
Okay. Well, now we can watch it.
Excellent.
Okay, everybody, and now that that's happened, it's time for the worst thing to happen tonight. Winning Best Supporting Actor, we have him.
Michael B. Jordan. Are we that far? Oh,
no. No, Sean Penn.
Oh, I thought I'm reading about him trying to figure out La Habra. Sorry.
In your ears, motherfucker.
I'm focused.
Pay attention.
Best Supporting Actor went to Sean Penn for his role in One Battle After Another.
We gotta kill the Academy.
We need to blow up the entire Academy.
The thing is, if I remember correctly, Sean Penn is not an evil person.
No, he is.
No, he is quite an evil person.
He beat Madonna. He's an abuser.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Allie,
I didn't know that.
He's not evil. He's actually quite the opposite.
Okay,
Yeah.
all I know about Sean Penn before this, he was briefly in a documentary I watched of this telenovela actress that I grew up watching with my mom. Her name is Kate del Castillo. They dated briefly, and then Kate del Castillo had a documentary because she tweeted and added El Chapo, the major drug trafficker in Mexico, and then he was like, "Oh, you're a fan of my work. Come to my secret base." And then she got flown out to the secret base. While she was dating Sean Penn momentarily. So he gets a shout out in the documentary. I knew that about him, and then I thought I remembered that he was like pro-Palestine or something. But you can't be pro-Palestine and evil, I guess.
No, you can't.
Evil. Like, he is evil. He has weird politics. He's like He's like I don't know. I saw a tweet one day. I can't remember what it said. Never mind. But yeah, he's an evil man, and he's not evil. I will say he does give a good performance in One Battle After Another because he's playing evil because he's evil.
He's evil.
But listen, I was more impacted by like Benicio del Toro.
I thought it would be a Benicio del Toro win, but the Academy hates Latinos and Hispanics.
Before him, who else was in that category?
For Best Supporting Actor?
Yeah.
There was Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo, that's what it is.
That would have been a good win as well.
We also had Jacob Elordi, and we had Stellan Skarsgård. Literally
anyone else.
Anybody else.
Even Jacob Elordi could have won. And I would have been
did well. At least he did well. But like, my God. We gotta give it to the one worst person.
Sean Penn.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this right now. I did watch One Battle After Another. I actually did not care for it at all. I thought it was okay.
No, well, I think because we watched it in a movie theater, like opening weekend, it was so fun.
You guys had a completely different experience. I watched it at home on HBO Max.
Yeah, we were like right next to the screen. There was a fervor in the audience. It was a lot. I mean, and listen, I love PTA. His wins are for There Will Be Blood. But anyone else could have won that, and I would have been happy.
I had food poisoning. I had no idea what the movie was about.
Dying next to me.
But I had a good time. But I think it was better watching it in the theater, and I think by the time that you watched it on HBO Max, the plot kind of was out there, and you had expectations. I had no expectations when I watched it.
No, I knew nothing about the movie. That's
okay, never mind.
I still knew nothing about the movie by the time I watched it, and I watched it and I was like, this is fine.
I will say, I've talked about it with my friends, some other friends. It is all of us love Paul Thomas Anderson movies. And it is crazy. One Battle After Another is not even, like, top 5 Paul Thomas Anderson movies for any of us. But it's also, like, it's a phenomenal, like, I mean, I love it. It's a phenomenal movie, but it's not top 5. The Master. No. There Will Be Blood. Magnolia. Yeah. Boogie Nights.
I think this is, like, I've watched a few Paul Thomas Anderson films. I think this is one of the films where he tries to talk about more than he has a right to.
Yes, I do agree with that.
It doesn't stick the landing. Because he's also not... Because it's a movie about politics and...
Well, and he's saying nothing.
Like, he's also refusing to say anything.
Yes. Yeah, because nothing gets solved.
He's being a coward bitch about it.
Yeah, he's co-opting all of these, like... revolutionary campaigns and everything for his own being, I guess.
For his own gain.
Yeah.
And especially for his gain, because, shout out, he won Best Director.
Yes.
Yes.
So, awesome.
Anyways,
okay, let's see. Anything else about...
No.
Redacted?
I hate you, Sean Penn. And Allie believes you're a good person.
No. I knew 2 things about him.
That he was evil and I like him.
Well, I was pissed that he wasn't even there. I was like, well, we might as well just give it to somebody else then.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I spilled. Hold on.
Oh. Yeah. I do think it's really annoying when the nominees decide to just not be there. Because here's the thing. He didn't show up to, I think, 99% of awards season. Like, he just wasn't there at, like, any of the other award shows or any of the, like, press junkets or whatever. Because he's ostracized from society. But
excellent.
Show up at the very least. Or at least do a Zoom call. You know?
Oh, like a little brief message. Yeah.
Yeah, like that weird message thing. Do a Zoom call. Or, you know what I think would be really funny if they did those, like how, like the Nickelodeon Slime Awards or whatever. If the winner isn't there, they'll do, like they have a pre-recorded video play. Like,
fun. That would have been good too.
Thank you so much for the Oscars to give me an award. I don't want to see him, though.
I don't want to see him, though.
I don't think he would have had anything good to say.
No. But I think that if you're going to not show up to an event after you've been nominated, then you should be banned.
Unless it's like an emergency.
Yeah.
But, like, if you choose not to go.
Yeah.
If you have every reason to go, but you choose not to go, you should be banned.
Because he's going to benefit off of this regardless. And, Kieran Culkin was like, he doesn't want to be here.
He doesn't want to be here.
Kieran Culkin went, and Kieran Culkin isn't even a big fan of these things.
Yeah.
He went to the award show, he won an award, he came back, and he's presenting. He's doing his due diligence. And we could all learn something from that. Thank you, Kieran Culkin.
Okay. Let's see. Screenplay time. Adapted screenplay goes to One Battle After Another. It was loosely adapted from a Thomas Pynchon novel.
And he was there.
Oh!
Thomas Pynchon.
Was he?
Yeah, I saw a video of him, and he's all like... I was all, Thomas...
Big win for Thomas.
Big win for literary bros in LA. It's a big win for them.
Let's see. This is also PTA's first Oscar after earning 14 nominations over the years.
Oh my god, I'm like shoving everything around.
Girl,
kill me.
Hey man, get it together.
My hands have been like butterfingers recently. I don't know what's going on. I think they sense that withdrawal will happen soon.
It's the withdrawal that I'm sending to you.
No, I can't. I got work soon.
It's your turn to have the withdrawal.
The children are gonna see me tweaking out.
Exactly. Okay. What do you have to say?
It is crazy that after 14 nominations, he finally gets a win.
This is his first Oscar ever?
Yes. This is a win for There Will Be Blood, Magnolia, Boogie Nights, The Master, Phantom Thread.
I didn't know that this was his first ever win in the many years he's been working.
I know.
Could this be some kind of it's time?
Yes.
Awesome.
100%. Okay. I think all the listen, I said it, I love him, but this isn't the greatest of movies by him. There's way better movies by him, and this is finally it's time. Oscar.
It's finally.
That's why he won all this. Listen, that's why he won all this stuff. Like that's a big reason, at least.
Even though, hey, there were better movies this year that were nominated. I am a one battle after another hater, is what I'm coming out of.
We're not.
No, I'm a hater.
No, she is. She's a hater.
You guys can have your own opinions. I'm a hater.
Thanks.
Okay. Original screenplay goes to Sinners. Slay Mama.
Yay.
Ryan, fantastic. I do it all for you. Did you guys see how his hair was braided?
Yes.
It was good. He had a guitar.
It was really nice.
There was a guitar in it. Yeah. It was crazy. I was like, wow, that's artistry. God bless him. And it seems like everyone in that damn audience also loves him. Every single person that got an award from Sinners was like, I thank Ryan Coogler for everything. And it's like, it's cool. It's a cool full, I guess, 180, 360 moment, full circle moment, because Ryan Coogler, Paul Thomas Anderson, and Chloe Zhao all came from the Sundance Academy at the same time, which is made by Robert Redford, who had passed. We'll talk about In Memoriam in a little bit, but it was a cool, because they're all we all became filmmakers together, and so it's oh, that's fun. I like that.
They all grew up together, and now they're they've ended up in relatively the same place.
It's they're all, in this category, all these categories, acclaimed together. And I was like, that's... Exactly. So it's it's fun because people are we're all winning this together. Because we're all kind of in a lot of the same boat in that retrospect.
Exactly. So. Even though Chloe Zhao was snubbed.
Snubbed. My kind of woman. She was wearing a veil. It was crazy.
She looked great. Ugh. Anyways, Ryan Coogler gets original screenplay for Sinners. He gets a standing ovation. Awesome.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. See. Okay, guys, we gotta keep going. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Okay, so Memorial Time.
Oh.
I think it's Memorial Time. So, to start off In Memoriam, Billy Crystal, who starred in When Harry Met Sally, comes up to talk about Rob Reiner, who directed When Harry Met Sally, and then also Princess Bride.
So many other films.
So many movies.
Misery.
Everything. Princess Bride. A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men.
I think this whole section of In Memoriam is the best In Memoriam they have ever done.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
so well done.
Yeah.
They gave it a lot more attention this year. Usually it's just a slideshow presentation and then they move on.
There was a lot
with a song.
It's sadly because there was a lot of heavy hitters that had passed. Obviously, and even Michelle I think was a casting agent and a producer for a long time. And when they Billy Crystal talked about all the films, and then all the actors and actresses that worked alongside him come out to represent him, and then they did the slideshow. Fun omission of the slideshow is they omitted Bridget Bardot, which made me laugh.
I noticed that. I thought that
made me laugh. It's fuck you, Bridget Bardot. Horrible woman. Yeah. Evil woman.
With the slideshow, they also just had actors come on stage to give like a small little speech about some of like the deceased. Like Rachel McAdams came on like halfway through.
Yeah,
and she talked about like Diane Keaton and
Catherine O'Hara.
Because she worked alongside them for a long time, and yeah, and then oh my God, Robert Redford at the end, and then Barbra Streisand comes out, and that woman doesn't do anything.
No, she's pretty much retired. I think I was. She came on stage, and I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen her in years.
She is, and then she starts talking about, you know, the way we were, I believe is the film, and sings, and that's like the first time she's sang in like decades.
Yeah.
Oh,
she does not sing
because she doesn't. She's old. She's an old woman. Like
she's retired.
Oh, I'd go crazy. It went crazy in the Emily household.
It was really good. Usually in memoriam kind of sucks.
They stuck, or they're too fast, and you're like, you didn't give respect to like these people. I will say they also didn't. I don't know if there's like a time limit or like a cutoff point until the next one, but they didn't put Bud Cort in there as well, which I think is very sad. You're obviously gonna miss some people, but Bud Cort I think is one of the more the heavy hitters as well for Harold and Maude. But I'm a cheerleader. He's kind of been part of those indie films, and so I was like, and Bruce McLeod as well. But I was like, oh, I forgot it. But I don't know. He relatively recently passed, so it may have already been done before we went on. But they also had Catherine O'Hara, so I don't know.
They had Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's and so I don't know, but I think this is the best way they've done it. I know that one year they had those weird dancers. That was bad.
That was weird. Usually they just have someone singing on stage while the slideshow is going.
So
for some reason it was silent this year.
But they had people talking.
They had people talking. They had an orchestra. They had an orchestra as well playing.
Orchestra, and I think did they have were they like because I know they included pieces of the films playing behind the pictures.
Well, yes.
But I can't remember if there was noise coming from
there was
there was
sound coming from the movie clips.
Was there sound?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay.
So that might have been why.
There was.
Why there was no song.
They do they intercut like the music with, especially for again the heavy hitters, they'll play like an actual like clip of them of either what they've done or you know, a line that the actor have said or whatever. But yeah. We've lost a lot of people this past year. A lot of big people, so it's like I'm glad that they did it justice.
Yeah. But like hey, all of our like greatest guys are old and are gonna die.
And someday Jacob Elordi is gonna be the greatest guy.
Okay, so we're not.
Jacob,
I love
the man with a mullet.
We're not putting him on the same level here.
Jacob Elordi.
Well, not yet.
That's
the thing is not yet. It's probably gonna be Timothée Chalamet.
Thank you.
But you get what I mean. Do you get what I mean, though?
I know. No, I do. I think it's just funny.
Thank you.
I think it's really funny that the first name you said was Jacob Elordi.
They're gonna show Frankenstein and Elvis together.
Exactly.
But yes.
Okay. So after the in memoriam, and then we come back from commercial, they present best production design. That one also goes to Frankenstein.
God bless. It was the right decision.
It's the right decision. They've won 3 awards. They're gonna leave with 3 awards. Thank you, God.
I'm fine with that.
Yes. I don't know which one. It may have been makeup design or production design. I can't remember. But one of the ladies wore a green dress that had bolts in it. That had like, I was like, that is so cool.
It was not production.
It must have been makeup design. It was like this, you know, green, kind of like this style of dress, you know, straight down. But it had, I guess, it had like stitches in it, like going down. And I was like, it looks like old school Frankenstein. That's cool. And I was like, I like that. And just a little side tangent.
It might have been the same lady who shouted out Mary Shelley. She was like, "Thank you, Mary Shelley, for the monster."
Well, thank you, Mary Shelley.
Thank you, Marisha. And she's thriving tonight. Not thriving. She's celebrating tonight. She said my monster won an Oscar. She's fully dead, but she woke up just for this.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways.
Okay. And then we get next Sigourney Weaver and Pedro Pascal present best visual effects. That one goes to Avatar: Fire and Ash, obviously.
Yeah.
Congrats, James Cameron. We did it. We
done
hit
it
the
again.
goal. You've done it again. You get to go see the Titanic again. You've earned it.
You've earned it. Good for you. I like that Sigourney gives the award.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time he wins an Oscar, he gets another trip to the Titanic.
He's allowed
to the Titanic.
He's allowed to go to the Titanic again.
All right, just because you won.
His little treat. That's literally the only reason he makes these movies. I fear.
I fear
because they fund his Titanic fund.
That is the only reason.
That is true.
Yes.
That's his number one passion in life, is the Titanic. He loves that bitch. Also, guys, we haven't talked about this at all. How do we feel about the Pedro Pascal thing?
What thing?
Zionism, Pedro Pascal?
Zionism.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm fishy on all the details, because not to be like I don't care, but there's like bigger things happening.
Recent development?
Yes.
Did he switch sides or something?
Like, last week, the entire world found out, one, Pedro Pascal is gay, or at least bisexual.
Which I was like, guys, come on.
They found out for the first time that he's gay or bisexual. But then, because he was seen cuddling up with a guy in public, major PDA. It seems like they've been together for a bit. But then internet will do what internet does, finds the guy. He is pro-Israel, works for Israeli companies.
Oh, okay. I mean,
makes his money off of Israel.
Yeah, it's not great. And then
it's not great.
And then he's also being like, people are like calling him out in his Instagram posts, and he like deletes the comment.
And then also blocks them.
That's not good. I don't think.
Not good.
Because like,
him really guilty and also hypocritical.
Yeah, very hypocritical considering all his viewpoints.
He was never the most outspoken about Palestine. But he wore a little pin.
Yeah.
He wore a little pin.
Yeah.
It's not great. And then he doesn't have the pin tonight, and I was like, man, that's crazy.
And honestly, he looked a little chopped tonight.
Uncas
looked bad.
No facial hair. It's not a good
chopped.
Look.
He looked bad. I liked the huge flower on his shirt.
I did like his outfit. I was like, ooh, this is nice.
But typically he looks really well groomed, really nice. He looked bad.
Uncas shot. Yeah. It's not good. My friend told me that his boyfriend comes into the coffee shop he works at, and it made me laugh. I was like, what the hell? This is also the same coffee shop that Phoebe Bridgers and Bo Burnham come into.
Yeah.
And Phoebe Bridgers, obviously, chai latte with oat milk.
Obviously.
As God intended.
As God intended. And you wouldn't expect anything else from Phoebe Bridgers.
Well, yes.
No.
Where is she? I miss her.
Where is she? There was a photo of her that, like, came up recently, of her, like, doing something, and then that's all I've heard of Phoebe Bridgers.
She's around.
But yeah, Pedro Pascal, what happened? Flop era. Flop.
Flop.
Anyway. Sigourney is looking crazy as ever.
Sigourney looks like Sigourney Weaver.
I think of that glam bot of her every single day.
So funny.
I think all the time. It makes me laugh. It's like, girl, what is happening? He's not there too because of the glam bot controversy or whatever.
Oh yes, he wasn't there to this time.
No Oscars this year. At least I didn't see it.
No, no Cole.
Who?
Is that his name?
No Cole. That his name is. It's Cole W.
Oh yeah, they replaced him with a woman. Right on.
And women's and good job
for Women's History Month.
For Women's History Month, as God intended.
He's so inconsequential in my life.
Out of all the people to have a controversy, I was never gonna expect him.
It's crazy. This is. It's just. And why do I have to know about this?
Yeah.
But I'm like, you had it so good. You had the contracts.
You didn't have to do anything.
No.
You didn't have to do. You don't. That's the thing. You don't have to do anything. The camera literally moves by itself.
You just have to be
press.
like.
I'm
assuming.
Have to
make sure it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just there to be like 3, 2, 1, go, whatever.
Yeah.
All because he wanted. This is why you got to be nice to people. You never know.
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
We have to
Insane.
be a little bit more humble, guys. This is crazy.
He had it all. He had the contracts. He was set up for life.
He had it all.
He had it all.
Yes.
And it got snatched. Now women have it. God bless.
Now women have it. As it should have been.
As it always should have been.
Okay. So, Sigourney leaves. Thank you, Sigourney.
It's. I think about it. I think about it all the time.
It's such a funny glam bar.
There's nothing happening. Like, it's just her.
Okay. Jimmy Kimmel comes on stage for some reason. I don't know. I don't care. I've never given a shit about either of the Jimmys in late night.
No.
I don't care.
Bring back Conan.
Bring back Conan. Okay. But Jimmy Kimmel presents both documentary categories. Documentary short goes to All the Empty Rooms. And then, let's see. Documentary feature goes to Mr. Nobody Against Putin. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Can I say, part of his little like speech monologue thing, Jimmy Kimmel mentions that like people from certain countries get killed for making documentaries and trying to spread the truth. The camera then pans to the audience and shows Ginnifer Goodwin. Ginnifer Goodwin, count your days. I hate you. You know why that camera panned to you.
What did Ginnifer Goodwin
Who's
do?
Ginnifer Goodwin?
I only know
White
Ginnifer.
in Once Upon a Time.
She was so I know her from Once Upon a Time, where she met Josh Dallas, and then they both cheated on their then current respective partners, and then they got together on Once Upon a Time. Now they're married, and in real life. No, not in the movie. Like not in the show. Sorry, that's what they did in real life. They cheated on their partners. They met on the set Once Upon a Time. Cheated on their partners.
In the show.
I think it's been a while, but yes, they're together now.
What does this have to do with Jimmy Kimmel's speech?
Let us reach out this season 1, Once Upon a Time. I only watched.
All right, breakdown of Once Upon a Time.
Josh Dallas, who plays Prince Charming.
That's right.
Prince Charming.
There was another lady,
another woman or whatever in like Maine. In Maine,
yes, because it takes place in Maine. Yes, I
don't remember his marriage, but he and Snow White, aka Ginnifer Goodwin, have an affair with each other.
This is true. You're right. What? I forgot about that. I just think about their real lives where they did that because they're both awful people. They're married now. They continue to be awful people. Ginnifer Goodwin is loudly pro-Israel. And she's in Zootopia. So that's why I
she's in Zootopia.
Well, because I forgot.
Why I hate her.
That's also why I hate her.
Isn't she the rabbit?
She's the rabbit. And there was. She's Judy Hopps.
Hello. I'm learning so much right now.
So I forgot that she was gonna be there because she's in that movie, and I guess this is the only thing she has going for her. So she goes to the Oscars. She goes, but Sean Penn doesn't. But yes, he was like, some people get killed for making documentaries and like, you know, trying to tell the truth, and it pans to her, and I'm like, I know you know, because you're a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was an interview when she was doing press for Zootopia 2, because Zootopia 2 is about the reptiles and how they get kicked out of like the city or whatever.
How does this go back
It's
to
about
Jimmy Kimmel's
colonization.
speech?
No, I have things to say. But there was an interviewer who was like, wow, this is so much like current events. And Jennifer Goodwin basically was like, no, what are you talking about?
What the fuck? Hello?
She was like, this is nothing like current events. Jennifer, count your days. If I see you in person, it's on
You
site.
will die.
Yeah.
Guys, most people in Hollywood are awful.
I know.
Absolutely. You can't, it's hard to be in that industry without being an awful person.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I have my ones
But
that
I hate her.
most hate.
She will die.
Yeah. And some of them do deserve your full ire.
Thank you.
Most of them you can kind of just ignore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Ides of March today.
It is.
Oh,
the
is that
Ides of March.
today?
Everybody celebrate with your friends. Stab Caesar.
Stab Caesar.
My favorite holiday. Okay. Fun fact before we move on. All 5 of the documentary nominees premiered at the Sundance Film Festival.
Thank you, Robert Redford. You made journalism look hot.
And the Brats will be there next year.
We will be there next year.
Watergate.
Watergate.
What?
That's the movie he made journalism look hot in. All the President's Men. I love All the President's Men.
I need to watch that.
It's a good movie.
I always see that movie on Tubi, and I'm always tempted to watch it, but I just don't think that's a movie to watch while I'm working.
No, I would listen.
So I haven't watched it yet.
I do love
I'll watch it at work.
In front of the children. This is what happens.
That'll be our movie for Friday.
Fun Friday, everyone. Days. We're going to learn about corruption in politics.
Okay,
moving on.
Moving forward. Then we have Best Original Score. That goes to Ludwig Göransson for Sinners.
Who Allie today found out is not a black man.
So, I didn't know who was nominated for Best Original Score. I just knew that Sinners was nominated for Best Original Score, which I was like, that's wonderful, because it's blues, and blues doesn't get that much attention. It's also, here's the thing, predominantly black-led industry. So, excuse me for making assumptions.
The Swedish white man comes up.
I was...
And
honestly, Swedish white man went up.
Yeah, you're not the only one who did not realize that the Sinner score was not made by a black guy. Because most people were surprised when a white boy walked up on stage.
And he's all, hey guys!
He's got swag. He and Ryan Coogler are film school friends, and they've worked together since then. So they're tight.
They're good. They're good friends.
I'm starting to realize this is Ryan Coogler and Friends movie. He really brought his team along.
Right.
And it paid off. But I didn't know that.
Coogler
I learned something new today.
with his friends.
With his friends. As it should be. You should only be making movies with your friends.
Yeah.
Those are the only people you should trust. But I didn't... Good for you, Ludwig. I didn't know. We ride with Ludwig, and Ludwig rides for the black community, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a very celebrated film composer.
Yeah.
Incredibly, he made the score for The Mandalorian. He's done Black Panther with Ryan Coogler. He's done Oppenheimer. He won for Oppenheimer a couple years back. He did, for me, he did the Community score, and he's worked with Donald Glover for Childish Gambino. Not gonna lie, Allie, he's really well known in this industry.
Yeah. He's really cool dude.
I'm new here. I know maybe 3 composers, which is crazy, because I did do orchestra for a very long time.
Who are the three?
Who are the three? John Powell, John Williams, and that's it.
Two.
That's one.
Alexander. We'll say Alexander Desplat.
Alexander Desplat,
who did Little Women.
Yes.
All the Wes Anderson movies as well. Yeah. Except also Ludwig Göransson did Wes Anderson movies as well.
Yes.
I think he did Rushmore.
I'm learning.
He has beautiful hair. Stunning.
He does have beautiful hair.
He's beautiful hair.
Beautiful man. Big brown eyes, you know? Okay.
I'm sorry, Ludwig.
Shout out Ludwig. Okay, best sound goes to F1, our number one enemy, collectively.
The only award it will win.
The only award, one award too many, I would say.
Yes.
But the cars went vroom.
I know the cars went vroom, but have we ever considered they don't need to go vroom?
No, I think for like an F1 for an F1 movie they should go vroom. But when they won best sound, there was fear in my heart. I don't know why. I got paranoid and I was like, "Oh god, they're going to win best picture, aren't they?"
I wouldn't. There was a little fear in my heart of like, what if they give it to like F1, like a crash situation? They're just like, fuck it, you know? I'd kill myself in front of the Academy.
I got so scared. Was Brad Pitt even there?
No.
I didn't see him.
Okay. Thank God.
We don't want to see him.
I don't want to see you, sir.
Oh my god, speaking of cars, by the way.
Okay.
My dad loves Ford versus Ferrari with our boy Matt Damon.
My dad too. He watches it all. My dad took us. It is a dad movie.
But we went to Disneyland yesterday and he bought a Disneyland jacket that looks like one of the jackets from Ford versus Ferrari because he's like, I just like how Matt Damon wears it, and it made me laugh.
So your dad should know that Matt Damon in the movie plays Shelby Carroll, who made the Shelby Cobra Ford great car. Yeah. He has a little museum. Well, he's deceased now, but there's a museum out in Las Vegas. It's the Shelby Museum, and it has a bunch of Shelby cars and merch out there. Ooh. And I only know that because my dad took us to Las Vegas just to go to the museum, and then we watched Top Gun in theaters, and then we came home. Top Gun 2.
It's a crazy trip to Vegas where nothing else happens.
Nothing else happened. But yeah, and then also because your dad got the racing jacket, my dad has a racing jacket, but it's cars, and he wears that when we go to Disney. So it's got the Lightning McQueen racing stripes. It's black. It actually looks really nice.
Ka-chow.
And that's the movie I wished I was watching when I was watching F1.
Ford versus you don't have to Ferrari.
Watch F1. Ford versus Ferrari or Cars.
Cars.
Cars is a fantastic racing movie.
But no, we had to watch F1.
We had to watch F1 and it won an Oscar for sound.
Conan describes it best. It's a movie about a guy that decides to win by going a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
That's what happens in that movie. It's not good.
And you know what? I could also tell he didn't like it. Thank you, Conan, for being honest.
The man of the people. A man of the people.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's an update from a New York Times reporter that was at the Oscars, reporting live from the Oscars, live tweeting. I'm going to read this verbatim for you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Joe Alwyn, who starred in Hamnet, is standing next to Hudson Williams from Heated Rivalry at the bar. A strange twist, the crowds are circling around Hudson. Men are introducing their wives to him, posing for selfies.
I, for a little bit, thought Hamnet. I didn't hear Joe Alwyn. I thought you were talking about the little boy that plays Hamnet.
I also thought you were talking about the little boy. I was like, what's he doing at the bar? Where are his parents?
I've had a couple rounds.
Joe Alwyn.
No, Joe Alwyn.
Joe Alwyn.
Writer of folklore.
Writer of folklore.
Oh, I was going to say Taylor Swift's Joe Alwyn?
Yes, he was in Hamnet, and he was really good in it.
He was very good.
Nice.
I loved Hamnet. But that's crazy. Why Hudson Williams? We need to listen. I am
Why
sick
is he there?
that's exactly what I was going to say. Get Elton Williams out of there. I'm sick and tired of seeing him. I don't want him. This fame should be going to my good friend Assad Zaman.
What has he done? What is he doing? He hasn't
gay
done
sex.
anything. He had gay sex. And for what? For what?
Nothing.
I like
What
Hudson.
did I get out of it? Nothing! I don't want him!
What did you say, Allie?
He said, I like Hudson.
I like Hudson.
I think he's cool. And then I had that dream that I met him, but I actually, on retrospect, I think it was Shane Hollander because he was on the ice.
I actually met the character. Well, all right, Allie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. And then, sorry, moving forward. Okay. The Pullmans, Lewis and Bill, on stage.
Oh my god! The cinematic adventure, it shook me to my core. I was all, oh my god. They were all, Bill Pullman. I was like, he's here?
He's here!
Not only was he here, but Lewis was here too.
And it was their first time ever talking to each other.
In person. Yeah.
It felt like that.
It felt like it. They've only ever done it alone. I'm kidding.
So funny. I was... Out of all, we've talked about Bill Pullman so much on this podcast recently, and to have him here, and put Bill, come on out.
Bill, I'm still available, and if you want to bring your son, you can.
You told him to lose your number after we watched Mr. Wrong.
I'm giving it back.
I'm giving a live interview asking him what did he think about Mr. Wrong. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
Oh, what was up with that? Yeah.
Okay. But they come on stage to announce the winner for best editing went to One Battle After Another. Sure. I have nothing to say.
I agree.
I don't know.
I think it's fast paced and it's fun, and I had a good time.
It is well edited, so.
It is it's a pretty long movie, but it is well paced. So kudos.
Mm-hmm.
And gay love happened on our screen.
Is this true?
Gay love did happen on our screen. That's so true.
The gay man had directed One Battle After Another, and because of that, and because May doesn't like it, May is homophobic.
I am homophobic, and I'll say that with my whole chest.
Gay love happened. Woke it. One Battle After Another is woke.
Is woke, guys. You heard it here first. One Battle After Another is actually pretty woke.
I mean,
a gay man direct. All of us were. I went on Twitter and they're all gay man.
I know.
Plot.
I would know that inflection of voice anywhere. Okay.
Next up.
Sorry, I'm googling something real quick. Okay. Cinematography
did not go to Train Dreams.
It did not go to Train Dreams, but whatever. That movie was fine, by the way.
It was so pretty, in my opinion.
Pretty. It was fine.
It was so sad.
I liked the part where the Asian man was haunting his white ass.
He gets like these he's all fuck, and the Asian man's all I'm coming back.
And then they never explain it, do they?
No, but it's explained. He's like, oh shit, I should have done something. He has guilt.
Yes.
He feels guilt for letting his Asian
for racism to happen.
I forgot. I just remembered that the fire. I forgot about the first part of the movie.
The Asian man haunting him. It's just a sad movie. It's just so sad.
But I thought it was fine. Honestly, the part I most liked was the Asian man haunting. That's kind of how I want to be
when you die.
Are you gonna?
Who are you? Are you hunting all of us?
Yeah.
And be like, fuck racism. But it actually went... Oh, Yes. To a woman! The first woman to ever win cinematography in 98 years.
Oh.
And the other fun little fact, so one for Sinners, Ryan Coogler, Ryan Coogler actually got the first woman ever nominated for cinematography back in 2018 for Black Panther. Because Ryan Coogler likes women.
Is a man of the people.
A man of the people.
Is a man of the people. Thank you, Ryan Coogler.
Yes. She's also
yes.
Worked on Palo Alto, directed by Gia Coppola, and also Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, which isn't the one that got nominated for cinematography.
No, the original Black Panther.
Oh, the original one. But yeah, she won. She's awesome. She's Filipino, so I do have to support her now.
Yes.
My Pinoy sister.
We're gonna be haunting people in the future.
That's my goal, guys. That's all I want.
To haunt white people.
Oh.
I'm gonna wake up and May's gonna be by my bed just looking over.
You have to atone for your sins, my dog.
I'm sorry.
And that's what she's gonna say when you wake up in a cold sweat. You have to atone for your sins, my dog.
My dog, atone. Fog.
Fuck, man.
By the way, we skipped this because this was after the sound, I think, or maybe. My favorite, listen, it's capitalism, but truly my favorite part of the Oscars each year is learning what the new major exhibit at the Academy Museum will be. And so this next one is on Marilyn Monroe. And listen, I can't lie, I'm very excited for that.
I love Marilyn.
I will be going.
Yes. Big fans of Marilyn Monroe here. For ethical reasons.
Yeah.
Not for weird reasons.
Because May loves blonde.
I love blonde. Movie.
Dumb movie. Ana de Armas?
Yeah. What happened to Ana de Armas?
Blonde, destroyed her career.
Okay. As it should have,
honestly. As it should. It was an evil movie, truly.
Where is she? I thought I saw her.
Maybe she's in something else.
Netflix? Yeah, right.
Oh, Demi Moore also introduced this award for cinematography, and she's wearing probably my favorite dress of the entire evening.
She looked great.
Concerningly thin.
Well, yes. There is an epidemic happening.
There is an epidemic happening, and it's called Ozempic.
And it's called Ozempic, yes. And that's why no one's laughing anymore. They can't.
That's why no one's laughing.
They can't.
They're so fucking hungry, they can't laugh. Okay.
First woman to win cinematography.
Well, actually, they're not hungry. Ozempic suppresses your hunger.
I don't know what Ozempic does. I don't want to know what Ozempic does. But
I see the commercials. You're welcome.
I take it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Oh! Interesting. This is sponsored. Sponsored by Ozempic. No!
I don't.
No.
Okay. Thank you, Autumn, for winning cinematography. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and now we have the part of the show that my mom was waiting for. Genuinely, every 10 minutes she was asking me, when are they performing Golden? And then they finally perform.
Is she a K-pop Demon Hunter stan?
No, she's not. But that's because Golden plays on the radio, genuinely, every 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
We listen to the radio when driving to and from work. So we listen to it a lot.
Does she like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
What she wants it to know, though.
It's what she knows. So, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters is performed. It's a very fun performance. They only have 2 musical performances, but honestly, they're both staged really well, and they're very fun. and culturally significant. Also, they gave everyone in the crowd those light up sticks.
They gave them light sticks.
Stellan Skarsgård held a light stick for the K-pop performance.
I don't know at what point they passed these out, because before they did I didn't know they were going to do that. But before they did the performance, they panned to, was it Teyana Taylor? And she had a thing in her hand, and I was like, is that a light stick? Why does she have a light stick at the Oscars? Who's at the Oscars that she's going to wave a light stick for? And then they did this, and I was like, whoa! The K-poppers. Light sticks are one of my favorite parts of the K-pop fandoms.
It was really fun. When I realized they were holding light sticks. I thought they just had their phones out for some reason. I was like, weird song to have your phone out. But then I saw the light sticks and I was on board.
They gave Steven Spielberg a light stick.
Steven Spielberg had a light stick.
So funny.
He waved it to the beat of the song.
Yeah. I do think the audio during that performance was quite poor.
Oh, the sound mixing on all of this was awful.
It was really bad.
There was bad. Also so many technical difficulties happening this entire thing.
There always are.
Yeah. But
if I can't hear what's being said, I'm having a bit of a problem here.
Yeah. Yes.
So, anyways, K-pop Demon Hunters performed. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we go to who comes up? Okay, and then we get Priyanka Chopra and Javier Bardem to announce international feature film. Javier Bardem, my number one guy. Okay, I love you, Javier Bardem. Priyanka Chopra, you can choke.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, she's not a good person. If you're married to a Jonas Brother, you're not a good person.
Yeah, the Jonas Brothers are evil people.
They're actually evil people and very pro-Israel.
And very conservative.
Oh.
Very conservative.
Yeah.
So I'm not rocking with the Jonas Brothers or their wives. But international feature film went to Sentimental Value for Norway, which I thought was fun and interesting and cool because I had, what was it? The Secret Agent from Brazil as my guy. But I guess they didn't agree with me.
No.
I thought this was going to win as well.
This was the only movie I knew about, so I figured it would win.
And didn't go to the voice of Hind Rajab. I know, May, you watched that today.
That's a harrowing movie.
Yeah, it's... And I told someone I hope you had a good time after they came out of the theater and watched it.
Yeah.
I know.
What is it on now?
What is it on?
What did you watch
it on? I rented it on YouTube.
Okay.
It was $7.
$7?
Okay.
It was $7. But, yeah. Guys, if you can go watch it, go watch it. It's so distressing.
Yeah. Well,
I watched it first thing in the morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Oh.
Not what you need to watch. Not what you need to watch. First thing in the morning.
It's also on Letterboxd's new video rental thing for $7.
Yeah. So you can rent the movie and watch it. But yeah. So yeah, that one lost.
Rough watch.
Rough watch. Also, one of the New York Times movie critics points out that Sentimental Value is the least political of all the 5 nominees in the category, but also the most nominated. So take that as you will. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is happening. Okay. Original song. This one goes to Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. Woo! We all knew this was going to happen. It's playing on the radio every 20 fucking minutes.
I didn't even know it played on the radio.
I didn't either.
I swear to God,
so
it's been
excited.
Playing on the radio for at least 6 months now.
I think it's been almost... Has it been a year since the movie came out? No.
It's been playing on the radio maybe since the movie came out.
That makes sense.
Damn.
Every 20 minutes.
That's so
And I'm
funny.
excited to go to work tomorrow and tell the children. Huge win for the children.
Kids, gather!
I'm happy that the children get to have Golden, an Oscar winner. I would have liked the song from Sinners.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes.
But I love Asian people, so whatever. And if we cannot be surprised if in like 2 years BTS is at the Oscars.
Soon. Well, they're all
BTS
out.
Oscar winners. They are all out. They're doing on a tour. Their album's coming out soon. Did I get tickets? No.
Exactly.
But did Melina's coworker get 6? Yes. Am I salty? Yes.
8
tickets.
12 tickets.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because at one point she was like, I can get more if I wanted to. And then she did somehow.
Yeah.
And honestly, respect.
Anyways, okay. So, congrats to K-pop Demon Hunters. That's the last award they're winning this night. Congrats. Okay. Oh, the Oscars, the producers did a really fucked up thing. They've been doing a really fucked up thing where they'll just like when cutting off people's speeches, they won't let the music fade in. It will just go 0 to 100.
As loud as they can.
As loud as possible. And they'll do it especially for the people of color.
Yeah.